The next 0-2 is a slider taken for a ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. No hits to this point.
Number 3, second baseman.
And that misses for ball 1.
Kinsler.
1 out, nobody on. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ian Kinsler becomes out number 2 this inning. Eric Hosmer stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to count now. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-2 hit sharply toward the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Rafael Devers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Striding in, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time out. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Bogaerts moving to his left, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Fred Morales. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Christian.
This is line to left. Myers has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Now to the plate, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. This is back toward the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Driven to right field and deep. Reyes racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Mookie Betts. Last time through was a base hit.
Mookie Betts.
And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping up now, Sam Travis, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Adam Warren enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8, and it's fouled away.
Number 17.
2 out, nobody on.
Adam Warren.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Kinsler to his right. He has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Fouled off.
Shortstop, number 23.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manuel Margot becomes out number 2 this inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Into the box, Ralphiel Devers head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's gone 3 for 4. He also has 1 home run. No balls and 1 strike. Robert Stock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Bogarts takes off. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Bogarts leads off second with nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit on the ground out to short. Tatis has it. Throw goes to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Now a snap throw over to third, and the runner will get back standing. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Brock Holt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Brock Holt.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Margot's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brian Johnson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Hunter Renfroe will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Renfroe stands at second with no outs. Got him swinging in the dirt. Vasquez is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 0-1 on its way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Digging in now for Sandy. Heath Hembry will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ballgame. This one's down to third. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. I get up. you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. It's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Real thing. It's the real thing.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. Sophia, yeah, maybe it's time. You can't stick to the highways, it's suicide. I'm welling up with excitement again. Apex resolves you need.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Popped him up. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Now Hosmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. Bogaerts has it. And that's the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Nunez ranging into shallow right. He's there to make. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Tatis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
In time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the. Stepping in, Will Myers, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
So coming to the plate, Manuel Margot, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now Price is 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Down the first baseline. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. Throw to second and he's out. But they do play to run on the play. Scrambling back to third. He's in there as a run will score on the play as well. So a man at third here with two gone. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Price ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Tatis at third with two away. Slow little roller to third. Devers gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time and the side. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander
Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Just a tick behind for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two out with the man at first. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Kinsler, a 36-year-old veteran. He was a 17th round pick back in the 2003 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Price ready with another 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Ready for another chance, Eric Hosmer. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The center fielder.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Bradley Jr.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder.
Fouled off.
Andrew Benintendi.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready now, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On a line to shortstop. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time. So the hit and run works against them as he hits right in. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now batting, Will Myers. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Benintendi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The right fielder.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Renfroe. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Margot.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Margot, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Even 1-1 count to Margot. The 1-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Ian Kinsler.
0-1 the count. Price ready with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. The second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the... Ready once again, Eric Hosmer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
High in the air into shallow left center. On the run is Benintendi. He's there and records the first out. Here's Manny Machado now.
Number 13.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Machado.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Six fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Reyes.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Benintendi. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
The 3-1 pitch. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Popped him up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Now another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Off to the Padres, the left fielder, number 4.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Renfroe started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Betts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman,
Adam Warren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Warren, a 6'1" right-hander. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Popped him up. Hedges over to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. No balls and 1 strike. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 0 for 4. Pitches way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Popped up, back behind second. Kinsler over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Austin Hedges. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Austin Hedges.
Colton Brewer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Hedges is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A bouncer up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Long throw to third, and he's out on a strong throw. Striding into the box, Manny Machado, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Right at the third baseman. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hosmer has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's got 8 hits in 17 at-bats. Here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Phil Maton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. That's a strike to throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's so here's the Padres DH, Frenmel Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Vasquez has a play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Will Myers is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1. Hard liner toward short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Number 10.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Red Sox.
Kirby Yates is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Your attention, please.
Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Number 39. Kirby.
A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Yates uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. The 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Hosmer has room in foul territory. 1 down. Digging in, Rafael Devers. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Next up for the Red Sox, Eduardo Nunez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and